Hey everyone, imagine waking up one day to discover your Social Security benefits have dramatically changed for better or worse. That's precisely what's happening in 2025. Today, I'll break down everything you need to know about these crucial changes that will impact millions of Americans, including you or your loved ones. Whether you're already collecting benefits, planning for retirement, or just starting to think about your financial future, these updates will have far-reaching implications you might not expect. Before we dive into these essential changes, take a moment to consider how important it is to stay ahead of the curve. Social Security isn't just a government program. It's a lifeline for millions of Americans. If you want to ensure you're always informed about critical updates like these, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Staying informed is one of the best ways to safeguard your retirement income and financial future. Did you know that Social Security has been fighting poverty among seniors since 1935? That's nearly 90 years of providing stability to retirees, disabled individuals, and survivors. Over the decades, it has become a cornerstone of retirement security for millions of Americans. However, as our economy evolves, the system must adapt to meet new challenges. And that's what these 2025 adjustments are all about. Let's begin with a fundamental question many of you may have asked. Why does Social Security need to adjust your maximum benefit? Think about it. Imagine if your salary stayed the same as it was 20 years ago while the cost of living skyrocketed. You'd struggle to make ends meet, wouldn't you? That's precisely why Social Security adjusts benefits annually. Without these updates, beneficiaries would lose purchasing power over time, leaving them vulnerable to inflation. Now, you might wonder how these adjustments are calculated. Is it some arbitrary decision? Absolutely not. The Social Security Administration (SSA) uses a meticulous process called the Cost of Living Adjustment (COLA), designed to protect your financial security. Think of COLA as your benefits safety net against inflation. It's based on the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, CPIW, which tracks the prices of over 200 essential goods and services, including groceries, gas, housing, and healthcare. Here's where it gets even more interesting. The SSA doesn't just look at these prices once. They focus specifically on the third quarter of each year, July through September, and compare these numbers to the same period from the previous year. The difference between these periods determines how much your benefits will increase. For 2025, this calculation resulted in a 2.5% COLA. What does this mean for you? The impact varies based on your specific situation. For example, if you plan to retire at 62 in 2025, your maximum monthly benefit could be $2,831. However, waiting until age 70 could increase that amount to $5,185, a staggering difference of over $2,000 per month. This discrepancy highlights the SSA's system of incentives and penalties tied to when you choose to start collecting benefits. But COLA's influence extends far beyond your monthly check. It affects other critical aspects of Social Security, including the maximum taxable earnings limit, the retirement earnings test threshold, and even the substantial gainful activity limit for disability benefits. These updates are designed to balance fairness and financial sustainability, ensuring the system continues to serve everyone effectively. Let's dig deeper into the maximum benefit amounts. Retiring at 65 in 2025 offers a maximum benefit of $3,374 per month. Waiting until 66 raises this to $3,795, and at full retirement age 67, it increases further to $4,443. If you delay until 70, you could receive the maximum of $5,185 per month. These amounts aren't arbitrary. They're calculated to incentivize delayed retirement while still providing adequate support for early retirees. Deciding when to claim your benefits depends on several factors: your health, family history of longevity, other retirement savings, and your current financial needs. For some, delaying benefits to maximize payouts makes sense. For others, early access is a lifeline. The key is understanding your unique circumstances and how they align with Social Security's rules. Let's not forget Social Security's primary mission: preventing poverty among seniors. While this goal has remained constant since 1935, the methods of achieving it have evolved significantly. Back then, life expectancy was much lower, and the economy was vastly different. Today, people live longer and face new economic challenges, necessitating adjustments to the system. One aspect often overlooked is the compounding effect of COLA. Each year's adjustment builds on the previous year's increases, creating a snowball effect that significantly boosts benefits over time. These adjustments aren't just about keeping up with inflation. They're about preserving the dignity and financial security of millions of hardworking Americans. If you're already receiving benefits, the 2.5% COLA will automatically apply to your payments starting in January 2025. For those planning retirement, these updated maximums might influence your strategy. Have you compared these benefit amounts to your current expenses? Have you calculated what you'll need for a comfortable retirement? Many financial advisors recommend aiming to replace 70 to 80% of your pre-retirement income, and Social Security is just one piece of that puzzle. It's also essential to consider how Social Security fits alongside other retirement income sources, like a 401k, IRA, or pension. While the maximum benefit amounts might seem substantial, they're only part of the equation. Planning how these benefits integrate into your overall retirement strategy is crucial for long-term financial stability. As we approach 2025, staying informed about these changes is more important than ever. Social Security might seem complex, but at its heart, it's about providing financial security for Americans in their retirement years. These adjustments ensure the program remains effective and relevant in a rapidly changing world. Before we wrap up, let's review why these changes matter. They're not just numbers. They represent real impacts on the financial security of millions of Americans. Whether you're already retired, approaching retirement, or still years away, understanding these updates empowers you to make better financial decisions. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We're here to help you navigate the complexities of Social Security and retirement planning. Have questions? Drop them below. I'd love to hear how these changes might affect your retirement plans. Remember, staying informed about Social Security changes is crucial for securing your financial future. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive into another critical aspect of retirement planning. Stay savvy, stay informed, and stay prepared for whatever changes come your way.